Hi students, welcome to the part 3 PYQ discussions of the chapter vectors. Okay, so we have discussed so many questions from 2024 and 2025 in part 1 and part 2, and in this video also we will be discussing so many important questions and the associated concepts, short tricks and like that. Okay, this video will be very helpful for your upcoming examination in April. So stay tuned till the last question. Okay, let's start. Our very first question, okay, two vectors, vector A and vector B is given, and another vector, vector D is given as vector D is equal to vector A cross vector B. Okay, and vector C is a vector such that vector A dot vector C is equal to magnitude of vector C, and magnitude of C minus 2A the whole square is equal to 8. Okay, and the angle between vector D and vector C is what? Pi by 4. Then you need to find this one, 10 minus 3 into vector B dot vector C plus vector D cross vector C the whole square. Okay, so how are you going to formulate this one? It's easy actually. Let's start from here. Okay, so what is vector D? Vector D is equal to vector A cross vector B. Okay, so what vector A cross vector B, that we can write it here, that is I, J, K. Vector A is 1, 1, 1 and vector B is 2, 2, 1. Therefore, it will be 1 minus 2, that is minus I, and 1 minus 2 again, that is minus, and this becomes what? Plus j. So, this is what vector D is. Okay, minus I plus j. Okay, so another data is like, okay, let's operate this then. Okay, vector A dot vector C is equal to magnitude of vector C, and magnitude of C minus 2A the whole square is equal to 8. This I think we can operate from here. We should get some data from here. Okay. That is magnitude of vector C minus 2 vector A the whole square will be like magnitude of C square minus 4 into vector A dot vector C plus 4 into magnitude of A square, that is 3 into 3 minus 8 is equal to 0. That is magnitude of C square minus 4 into this is magnitude of vector C plus 4 is equal to 0. It is a perfect square, so can be written as magnitude of C is equal to what? 2. Magnitude of C is equal to 2. And okay, I think we can operate this and this. The angle between vector D and vector C is what? Pi by 4. So, we can find vector D cross vector C. Okay, I am going to find magnitude of vector D cross vector C. Okay, obtaining values in scalar will be helpful here. It will be equal to magnitude of vector D. What is magnitude of vector D? That is root 2 into magnitude of vector C, that is what? 2 into sine pi by 4, right? That is 1 by root 2. Therefore, this got cancelled and becomes what? 2. Okay, and vector D cross vector C is equal to what? 2. And next one. Okay, so what is vector D? Vector D is equal to vector A cross vector B. So, this can be written as vector A cross vector B cross vector C is equal to what? 2. Okay, that is magnitude of vector D cross vector C is equal to 2. Therefore, instead of vector D, I substituted vector A cross vector B. Okay, just reverse it. You will get vector C cross vector A cross vector B. The magnitude will be what? 2. Okay, it won't change. Okay, since the magnitude is applied here, then apply vector triple product. You will get vector magnitude of vector C dot vector B. Okay, into vector A minus vector C dot vector A into vector B, okay, is equal to what? 2. Okay, this is what we need to find. Therefore, I am putting it as K and I am, okay, that is magnitude of K into vector A minus vector C dot vector A is magnitude of vector C. The value of magnitude of vector C is what? 2. 2 times vector B is equal to what? 2. Okay. Then square both sides and you will get square both sides, you will get in the next slide, that is K square into magnitude of A square, okay, plus 4 into magnitude of B square minus 4K, 4K into vector A dot vector B minus 4K into vector A dot vector B is equal to what? 4. Okay. So, what is magnitude of A square? 3, right? That is 3K square plus 4B square. The magnitude of B is, I think, it's, okay, square is 9. That is 2 square plus 2 square plus 1, that is 9. That is plus 9 into 4 is what? 36 minus 4K into what is vector A dot vector B? That is 2, 2, 1. That is 2 plus 2 plus 1, 4, 5, right? That is into 5 minus 4 is equal to 0. Just rearrange it, you will get 3k square minus 20k plus 32 is equal to 0. It's a quadratic equation. You will get 20 plus or minus 20 square, that is 400, minus 128 into 3, that is 384. Root 384 is 16. That is 4, right? That is 4 divided by what? 6. That is 24 by 6, that is 4. 20 minus 4 is what? 16. 16 by 6 is 8 by 3. Okay. So, the value of k is what? 4 comma 8 by 3. So, we know that k is equal to what? Vector b dot vector c. Okay. I think it's done. Okay. Almost done. The value will be like vector 3 minus 10 minus 3 into vector b dot vector c. Okay. Magnitude of 10 minus 3 into vector b dot vector c plus magnitude of vector d cross vector c the whole square. Okay. We already got the value of this one, right? Vector d cross vector c, that is 2. Okay. So, this becomes 2 square, that is what? 4. Okay. So, our primary question is, from these two values, which value should take here? 4 or 8 by 3? They haven't mentioned anything about vector b dot vector c, right? Nothing is mentioned. So, what are we going to do here? Which value should take from here? Easy actually. The thing here is, if you take 4 or 8 by 3, you will get the same answer. That is, you can take either 4 or what? 8 by 3. That is, what is 10 minus 3 into 4? That is 10 minus 12, that is minus 2. Mod minus 2 is what? 2. What is 10 minus 8 by 3? That is 10 minus 8, that is what? 2. Okay, therefore, this will be what? 2. So, the final result is what? 6. It's an integer type. So, the next result will be what? The final result will be 6. So, that's all for this question. Now, let's move to the next one. Okay, another easy question. I think the calculation is a bit more in here. Let the point A divide the line segment joining the points P minus 1, minus 1, 2 and Q 5, 5, 10 internally in the ratio R is to 1. It is given that R is greater than 0. If O is the origin and vector OQ dot vector OA minus 1 by 5 into vector OP cross vector OA, the magnitude of that square, which is equal to 10, and then you need to find the value of R. Okay. A very basic algebraic question, and let's try and solve this. Let's start from here. P and Q. Okay. That is, let's write P in here. That is P and Q. This we can take it as A. It is dividing in the ratio R is to 1. It will be like this. R is to 1. And P is what? Minus 1, minus 1, 2. And what about A? Q. Sorry, Q is what? 5, 5, 10. Okay, let's take a point origin here. This is OQ, this is OP, and this is OA. Okay, this is minus 1, minus 1, 2. Okay. So, what will be vector OA? Vector OP, that is vector OP is equal to minus I minus j plus 2k. And what about vector OQ? Vector OQ is equal to 5i plus 5j plus 10k. Okay, that is what vector OP and vector OQ is. And what about vector OA? If it is dividing it in the ratio R is to 1, what will be vector OA? The internal division formula for vector, that will be R times vector OQ plus vector OP divided by R plus 1. That will be R into 5i plus 5j plus 10k plus minus I minus j plus 2k divided by what? R plus 1. I hope you are getting the idea here. That is what vector OA is. Okay. So, I think it's done. Okay, we got vector OA. Let's figure out this first. Okay, vector OQ dot vector OA minus 1 by 5 into vector OP cross vector OA the whole square, which is equal to 10. Okay, let's formulate this. It will be like vector OA is equal to, this will be 5R minus 1. Okay, that is 5R minus 1 divided by R plus 1I plus again 5R minus 1 by R plus 1 into j plus last one will be 10R plus 2, right? 10R plus 2 divided by r plus 1 into k. Okay. So that is what vector OA is. I hope it's clear. Now we need to find the dot product of vector OQ with OA and vector cross product of vector OP with OA. Okay. So vector OQ dot OA first. And what is vector OQ? OQ is equal to 5i plus 5j plus 10k. If you dot it, you will get 5 into 5r minus 1 divided by r plus 1 plus 5 into 5r minus 1 divided by r plus 1 plus 10 into 10r plus 2 divided by r plus 1. That's what you will get. Okay, let's write that in the next slide. That is vector OA dot OQ dot vector OA. Vector OQ dot vector OA, that is equal to 5 into 5r minus 1 divided by r plus 1. That is 5 into 5r minus 1 divided by r plus 1 plus again 5 into 5r minus 1 divided by r plus 1 plus last one 10 into 10r plus 2 divided by r plus 1. 10 into 10r plus 2 divided by r plus 1. So r plus 1 is common here. We can formulate it first, that is divided by r plus 1. It will be 25r, again 25r, that is 50r plus 100r, that is 150r, that is 150r minus 5 minus 5, that is minus 10. This is 20, that is minus 10 plus 20 is plus 10. Okay. So this is what vector OQ dot vector OA is. Next, we need to find vector OP cross vector OA whole square, right? That is, we need to find vector OP cross vector OA. That is vector OP cross vector OA, that will be equal to ijk into what was vector OP? Here minus 1, 2. That is minus 1, 2. Sorry for shuttling between the slides. Okay, it's a big question. That's why. Okay. And vector OA is 5r minus 1 divided by r plus 1, again 5r minus 1 divided by r plus 1, again 10r plus 2 divided by r plus 1. So this is a determinant. All of you should know how to perform the determinant operation. Okay, before that I am going to apply some elementary operation here to make the operation inside the determinant more easy. Okay. So if you look at the elements here, in the third row, 1 by r plus 1 is common. Okay, so you can take it outside. So it will be 1 by r plus 1 into ijk minus 1 minus 1 2 5r minus 1 5r minus 1 10r plus 2. Okay, be very careful. I am going to skip 2 steps here. Okay, so what I am going to do is subtract this one, that is R3 changes to R3 minus R1. Why I have performed that step? Because if you see here, it's complicated, right? See, if you subtract R3 minus R1, that is R1, R2, okay, R3 minus R2. If you subtract R2 from R3, this will be 5R, this will be 5R, and this will be 10R. It will be reduced like that. So the third row will be like 5R, 5R and 10R. Okay. And if you observe that, again there is a common factor, that is 5R is common, you can take that outside. So the determinant is minimized. Okay. So it will be like 5R divided by R plus 1 into ijk minus 1 minus 1 2 minus 1 minus 1 2 1 1 and 2 again. Okay, I hope you get the idea here. Again, we can simplify, we can add these two, okay. But I am going to solve the determinant again. It will be like 5 by r plus 1 into, this will be minus 2, that is minus 4i. Again, minus 2, that is minus 4. The sign here will be, along with that sign it will be 4j, this will be 0. That is minus 5 by r plus 1 into 4i plus 4j. Okay, and we need to find vector OP cross vector OA, the magnitude of that square. So it will be 5 square divided by 5r. Okay, 5 square r square divided by r plus 1 the whole square into 16 plus 16. Okay, so what is 16 plus 16? That is 32. And what is 32 into 5 square? 32 into 5 is 160, into 5 again is 800. That is 800 r square divided by r plus 1 whole square. That is It will be 800 r square divided by r plus 1 the whole square. Okay. So now you got all the things and we need to connect it in the formula to obtain the value of r. Okay. So final slide. This is 150 r plus 10 by r plus 1, right? That is, it will be 150 r plus 10 divided by r plus 1 minus 1 by 5 into vector OP cross vector OA the whole square, and it will be 800 r square divided by r plus 1 the whole square, which is equal to, what was the value? I think it's 10. Yeah, it's 10, which is equal to 10. Okay. We can cancel this 5 and this will get 160. Okay. And we can cancel 0 from here, here and here as well. Okay. Therefore, it will be, and there is one more thing. Here we have r plus 1 whole square, and if here also we have r plus 1 whole square, we can take that to the right hand side. Okay. So, I am going to multiply here and here with r plus 1. It will become r plus 1 whole square. So, the denominator becomes same. And if we multiply to the right hand side becomes r plus 1 whole square. Okay. Just basic calculation. Therefore, it will be 15r plus 1 into r plus 1 minus 16r square is equal to r plus 1 the whole square. If you open it, you will get 15r square plus 15r plus r plus 1 minus 16r square is equal to r square plus 2r plus 1. Okay. And 15r square minus 16r square is minus r square. If it come here, it becomes 2r square. Again, 15r plus r is 16r. If it comes here, minus 16r, that becomes minus 14r. 1 and 1 got cancelled. Okay, there are two values of r. One value will be r is equal to 0. Other value is r is equal to 7. Okay, I think you need to find the value of r. I don't remember exactly. Yes, find the value of r is what? 7. Okay, it was a very basic algebraic question, just entirely based on division formula, but the calculations were a bit more. Okay, see, I have formulated the determinant using 3 steps. Okay, so see, just remember one thing. If you are very good in operating determinants, you can do it within 1 step. Okay, you can reduce from here to here. You can skip this step. Okay, I have detailed this step so that I can communicate with a lot more students. That's why normally it won't take this much time. Okay, and the calculations also I'm elaborating all the steps only to communicate with all the students. Okay, but if you practice well enough, very well enough, the calculation will be a bit more easier and the steps will be shortened. Okay, and let's move to the next question. Okay, the very next question. Okay, A, B, C, B, 3 points in xy plane whose position vectors are given by root 3 I plus j, I plus root 3j, and vector ai plus 1 minus a into j respectively with respect to the origin. Okay, if the distance of the point C from the line bisecting the angle between vectors vector OA and vector OB is 9 by root 2, then you need to find the sum of all possible values of A. So, how are you going to do this? Okay, let's draw the figure first. Okay, it will be, okay, let's draw A here and B here, and let's take the origin here. Okay, that is OA, OB, and it is the angular bisector. Let's take the point C from here. Okay, and the perpendicular from C to this line is what? 9 by root 2. And what is vector A? That is root 3 I plus j. And what is vector B? I plus root 3j. Okay, if you complete this, and we have done these questions in the last session. Okay, it is O, right? That is 0, 0. So what is vector OA? Vector OA is root 3 I plus j. So what is magnitude of vector OA? Without calculation, just tell me the answer. Root of root 3 square plus 1 square, that is 4. And what is root 4? 2. Okay. And what is vector OB? That is also 2. Okay. So this is 2, this is 2, this is the angle which will be same. Okay. So if you consider the two triangle using SAS postulate, this side will also be same. That is, they are congruent triangles. So basically this is the midpoint. So that is the median also. Okay, for this triangle. Okay. So what is the median accordingly? We can take it as C is given. We can take it as D. What is the point D? Position vector of D. position vector, that is vector OD. Vector OD will be equal to root 3 plus 1 by 2 I plus root 3 plus 1 by 2 j. That is what vector OD is. Okay. Instead of vectors, if you apply the basic logic of two-dimensional geometry also, you will get the answer from here. Okay, so I'm going to apply 2D geometry in here to solve to get to the final answer. That is more easier. Okay, the step will be more easy in that case. And let's move to the next slide. Okay, that is I'm considering origin, this point and the point C, that is AI plus 1 minus A into J to get to the final answer. Okay, only those points will be there. I am neglecting vector A and vector B for now. Okay, so just one line will be enough. That is O is 0, 0. Okay, I am converting it into 3D, and this is O, this is D, and D is root 3 plus 1 by 2 and root 3 plus 1 by 2, and there is another point C. I think C is okay. Here I placed it here. That is C. That is A 1 minus A. Okay, A and 1 minus A. So what is the equation of this line? Could you tell me the equation of this line using 2D geometry concept? See, here x coordinate and y coordinate is same. So it is a line which is y is equal to x, right? Here both x and y coordinate are same for this 2D. This is a 2D line, right? Line in 2D plane. Therefore, the equation will be like y is equal to x. If you rewrite it, it will be, you will get x minus y is equal to 0. So that is what the equation of this line. Okay. So if you consider the line, I am writing this line like this. X minus y is equal to 0, and I am taking the point C in here. Okay, I am taking the point C in here. The equation of this line is x minus y is equal to 0, and that point C is A comma 1 minus A. If you draw a perpendicular distance from here to here, the value is what? 9 by root 2. Just apply perpendicular distance formula, you will get the final result. Okay, how will you get the final result? Just substitute this in here, you will get A minus 1 minus A, magnitude of that divided by root of 1 square plus minus 1 the whole square, which is equal to 9 by root 2. This root 2 and this root 2 got cancelled, and this becomes what? Minus of minus A becomes A plus A is 2A, that is 2A minus 1. That is modulus of 2A minus 1 is equal to what? 9. And if you open up the modulus, it will be like 2A minus 1 is equal to 9, or 2A minus 1 is equal to minus 9. Okay. So if 2A minus 1 is equal to 9, then for 2A is equal to 10, therefore A is equal to what? A is equal to 5. And in this case, 2A is equal to minus 8, therefore A is equal to what? Minus 4. If you sum it up, the net value will be what? 1. That's all. Okay. I hope you got the idea here. By vector principle also you will get the result. Okay. I thought it was more easy using this method. That's why I use this method. Okay. And it's okay to do the problem based on some various concepts, which one is easier for you. Unlike board examination, they won't cut off the marks. Okay, for final result only, they will get the marks. They will give you the marks. Okay, and I hope you got the idea here. Let's move to the next one. And the next one is like, yeah, 2024. And I think that's it. Almost all the questions from 2025 is discussed in the 3 sessions. Okay, and that was the last question. That was the last one from the family. So there's some questions from 2024 remaining. We can start doing that here. Okay, so let's start. Again, 3 vectors are given. Vector A is equal to 4i minus j plus k. Vector B is equal to 11i minus j plus k. And vector C be a vector such that vector A plus vector B cross vector C is equal to vector C minus 2 vector A plus 3 vector B. And if vector 2 vector A plus 3 vector B dot vector C is equal to 1670, then you need to find the magnitude of C square. See, it is not necessary to tell you how to do this question. Okay, we have done questions with this pattern. So many questions with this pattern in the last 2 sessions. Okay, see, we have included all the questions. Okay, and this type is repeating brutally. Okay, that much time these questions are asking. Okay, and just keep this question on a checklist, okay, for the next shift. Okay, it will be asked for sure. So, as I told you before doing this question, we need to align the, see, vector C is common in the LHS and RHS, but it is not aligned. Here vector C is the second vector, here vector C is the first vector. So, in order to convert this vector C to the second vector, using properties of cross product, we need to interchange the first and second vectors. So, therefore, it will be vector A plus vector B cross vector C is equal to negative of minus 2 vector A plus 3 vector B cross vector C. If you take it towards the left hand side, it will be vector A plus vector B cross vector C plus minus 2 vector A plus 3 vector B cross vector C is equal to 0 vector. So, vector C is common and we can sum up the vectors here and here. Therefore, it will be vector B plus 3 vector B is 4 vector B and minus vector A cross vector C is equal to 0 vector. Minus vector A should come first, but since it is vector addition, it's commutative. Okay. Vector A plus vector B plus minus 2 vector A plus 3 vector B. That can be written as minus vector A plus 4 vector B or 4 vector B minus vector A. Both of them are same. So, this can be further written like vector 4 vector B minus vector A is equal to lambda vector C. Okay. And to find lambda, they have given an additional information like 2 vector A plus 3 vector B dot vector C is equal to 1670. So, multiply with that vector, apply dot product along with that vector on the LHS as well as on the RHS. Therefore, it will be 2 vector A plus 3 vector B dot 4 vector B minus vector A is equal to lambda into vector C dot 2 vector A plus 3 vector B. Okay, and this is 1670. This we need to operate here. This will be 8 into vector A dot vector B minus 2 into magnitude of A square and plus 12 into magnitude of B square minus 3 into vector A dot vector B. Okay, so these are like terms, that is it will be 5 into vector A dot vector B. We need to find vector A dot vector B. See, everything here can be found out from this data. Okay, so vector A is 4 minus 1 1, this is 11 minus 1 1, it will be 44 46. Okay, therefore this is 5 into vector A dot vector B, and what is vector A dot vector B? 46. Okay, therefore it will be 5 into 46. Okay, next one. And vector A square, this is vector A and this is vector B, and what is vector A square? 4 square plus minus 1 square plus 1 square, I think it's 18. 18 into 2 is 36, that is minus 36. Again, vector B is 121 plus 1 plus 1, that is 123, that is 12 into 123, that is plus 12 into 123 is equal to 1670 lambda. We need to formulate lambda from here. And what is 5 into 46? That is 230, that is 230 minus 36 plus what is 12 into 123? That is 1440 plus 36, I think it's 1476 is equal to 1670 lambda, and this will be 1440 and 1670, that is lambda is equal to what? 1. Okay, so what was the value of vector C? Vector C is equal to, so this will be 1. Okay, that is vector C is equal to 4 vector B minus vector A, that is equal to 4 vector B minus vector A. Okay, so what was vector B again? I think B is 11 minus 1 1. Okay, that is 11 minus 1 1, and what about A? A is 4 minus 1 1, that is 4 minus 1 1. Okay, here we need to multiply here with 4 and you will get 44 minus 4 4 and 4 minus 1 1. Okay, and what is 44 minus 4? That is 40i, and what is minus 4 minus minus 1? That is minus 3i, and 4 minus 1 plus 3j. Sorry, it is 3j and this is 3k. Mistake. And what is magnitude of vector C square? That is 1600 plus 9 plus 9, that is 1618 is the final cut answer. Okay, and what is answer number B? B is the correct answer. A very easy question. Okay, and doable question also. Okay, hope you got the idea here. Let's move to the next one. Okay, another question. Okay, vector A is equal to 2i minus 3j plus 4k, vector B is equal to 3i plus 4j minus 5k, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, and vector CB such that vector A cross vector B plus vector C plus vector B cross vector C is equal to I plus 8j plus 13k, and they have given you the additional information like vector A dot vector C is equal to 13, and then you need to find 24 minus vector B dot vector C. A slightly lengthy question. Okay, the calculation is more. It's the easy one, but numerical calculation is there. Okay, we can sort it out. Okay, I think it's better to start from here. Vector A dot vector C is equal to 13, and let's assume C as vector C is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. Therefore, what will be vector A dot vector C? What is vector A? That is 2 minus 3, 4. Therefore, it will be vector A dot vector C is equal to 13, right? That is 2x minus 3y plus 4z is equal to 13. 2x minus 3y plus 4z is equal to 13. Okay, and that's done. I think we need to formulate from here. I'm starting from here. Okay, that is, open the bracket, you will get vector A cross vector B plus vector A cross vector C plus vector B cross vector C is equal to I plus 8j plus 13k. Okay, let's do this. What is vector A cross vector B? We can sort it out from here. I, j, k. A cross B. A is 2 minus 3, 4, right? 2 minus 3, 4. And what about B? B is 3, 4 minus 5. 3, 4 minus 5. So it will be 15 minus 16. That is minus I. Minus I. And minus 10 minus 12, that is minus 22. Along with the sign of the determinant, it will be plus 22j, and 8 plus 9, that is 17k, right? Plus 17k. Okay, that's done. Plus. So, how are we going to formulate here? That is the crucial part of this question. Okay, vector A cross vector C plus vector B cross vector C. Easy actually. Just take vector C as common, cross product. Okay, distribution of cross product over vector addition. Use that property, that is vector A plus vector B cross vector C is equal to I plus 8j plus 13k. Okay, if you transfer this to the right hand side and apply vector A plus vector B cross vector C, you will get an equation. Okay, hopefully in x, y and z. Okay, so what is vector A plus vector B? That is 5i, that is 5i, and plus j, 4k minus k cross vector C. So this will be minus I becomes plus I, that is I plus I is 2i, minus 22, that is minus 14j, minus 17, that is minus 4k. Okay, one more cross product which we need to formulate from here. That is I, j, k into 5, 1 minus 1 and x, y, z. Okay, let's write that here directly. It will be z plus y, that is z plus y into I. Okay, next one 5z plus x, that is minus of 5z plus x into k, and 5y minus x, and 5y minus x into k is equal to 2y minus 14j minus 14k. Okay, so if you compare the coefficients of I, j and k here, it is j. Okay, sorry, my mistake. J, I, j and k here, you will get an equation in x, y and z, and along with this equation you will get the final cut result. Okay, you will get the values of x, y and z, and eventually this one vector B dot vector C also. Okay, so let's compare it to the next slide. So here the coefficient of I is z plus y, in the right hand side it is 2. Okay, so let's compare that. Therefore z plus I is equal to 2. Okay, next one, minus of 5z plus x is equal to minus 14. Therefore 5z plus x is equal to 14, and 5z plus x is equal to 14. Next one, 5y minus x is equal to minus 14. 5y minus x is equal to minus 14. Okay, so this is 4. Okay, this is 4. Okay, 5y minus x is equal to 4. Okay, and let's write the parent equation here, that is 2x minus 3y plus 4z is equal to 13. That is 2x minus 3y plus 4z is equal to 13. Okay. So you have 4 equations here and 3 unknowns are here. How are you going to solve this? See, we can solve this on the base of the parent equation, like convert everything into a single variable. You can convert the entire equation in terms of x, y or z. Okay. So what I am going to do is I am converting this entire equation in terms of y. So what is x here? 5y plus 4. Okay. That is minus 4, right? Therefore, it will be 5y plus 4, that is 2 into 5y plus 4, that is what x here from this equation, minus 3y plus 4 into z is 2 minus 5, 2 minus y, that is equal to 13. It will be 10y minus 3y minus 4y, therefore it will be 10y minus 7y, that is 3y. And this is 8 and this is 8, that is 16, 16 goes there, becomes minus 16 and 13 minus 16 is minus 3. Therefore, 3y is equal to minus 3, therefore y is equal to minus 1. And if y is equal to minus 1, from here we will get z is equal to what? 3. And if z is equal to 3, and you will get 15, x is equal to what? Minus 1, x is equal to minus 1. So, you got the value of vector c, that is minus 1, minus 1 and 3, that is what vector c is. And what about vector c? We need to find vector b dot vector c, right? That is 3, 4, minus 5, that is 3, 4, minus 5, that is minus 3, minus 4 and minus 15. Okay, you need to find 24 minus vector b dot vector c, right? That is 24 minus, this will be minus 7, minus 22, minus of 22, therefore net answer is what? 46, that is 24 plus 22, that is 46. What was the option? Oops, it was integer type. Okay, so the final cut answer is what? 46. See, about this question, after this step, this was the last step in which the application of vector is used. Okay, and after this the problem is taken over by basic algebra. Okay, don't get worried by seeing this much equations, it's very easy. Okay. Normally, in most of the cases, you can solve this types of equations, or you can solve the values for x, y, and z by converting the parent equation in terms of a single variable. Okay, that is what you should do for these types of questions. Okay, and I hope you are getting some idea here. Let's move to the next one. Next one is, what was the question? Okay, easy one. Okay, that vector A is equal to 2i plus j minus k. Vector B is equal to vector A cross I plus j cross I and the square of projection of vector A on vector B. Okay, we know the formula of projection of vector A on vector B. Before applying that formula, we should get what is vector B. Okay, let's sort it out. Let's find this first. Preference for brackets. Therefore, it will be I, j, k. And what is vector A? 2, 1, minus 1. I plus j, right? That is 1, 1, 0. So, it will be I, that is I. Next one is minus j, I minus j, that is okay, 2 plus k, okay. 2 times we need to take the apply the cross product. Okay, I am using the first one here, that is cross I. And what is see, you need to use the cycle theorem here. I j k, j k I and k I j. What is I cross j? K, and what is j cross k I, and what is k cross I j. Okay, if it is in the reverse order, go for the negative sign. Okay, the result will be same, apply a negative sign there. Okay, so what is I cross I? 0, and what is j cross I? J cross I. Okay, I cross j is k, therefore j cross I will be equal to minus k, another minus here which makes it positive, that is k. And what is k cross I? That is j, that is k plus j cross I. Again, what is k cross I? K cross I is j. Okay, j cross I. What is j cross I? Minus k. That is minus k. Okay, this is what vector B is. Okay, so what is the projection of vector A on vector B? What is the formula for that? Vector A dot vector B divided by magnitude of vector B. Okay, what is magnitude of vector B? Root of 1 square plus minus 1 the whole square, that is root 2 divided by. What is vector A dot vector B? This is vector B. Vector A is 2, 1, minus 1. If you multiply it, you will get this is 0, 1, minus 1, right? That is 0, 1, 1. If you add it, you will get 2. So the result is what? Root 2. But okay, you need to find the square of the position of vector A on vector B, and that is what? 2. That's all. Root 2 the square is 2. Finally, a problem in one slide, right? Next one, next question. Okay. Vector A is equal to I plus j plus k, vector B is equal to minus I minus 8j plus 2k, and vector C is equal to 4i plus c2j plus c3k. Be three vectors such that vector B cross vector A is equal to vector C cross vector A. Okay, watch out. And if the angle between vector C, progressive question, vector C and additional vector is given 3i plus 4j plus k is theta, then the greatest integer less than or equal to tan square theta. Double question. Okay. Vector B cross vector A is equal to vector C cross vector A. Let's move this to the left hand side and you will get vector B cross vector A minus vector C cross vector A is equal to 0 vector. That is vector B minus vector C cross vector A is equal to 0 vector. Okay, therefore what is vector B minus vector C? That is equal to lambda vector A. Okay. A part of C is given, right? Therefore we can find lambda from that value. Okay, and what is vector B minus vector C? Vector B is minus 1, minus 8, 2, and C is 4, C2, C3. So vector B minus vector C is minus 5i, minus 5i, minus 8, minus C2, that is minus of 8 plus C2 into J, and plus 2 minus C3 into K, which is equal to, what is lambda vector A? Lambda vector A is I plus J plus K. So what is lambda vector A? Lambda I plus lambda J plus lambda K. Okay. So what is the value of lambda? Done. Value of lambda is minus 5. Okay. Comparing here and here. So apply that here to find C2 and C3. That's all. The problem is done. Okay. Therefore, minus of 8 plus C2 is equal to minus 5. Got cancelled, becomes 5. Therefore, C2 is equal to minus 3. Again, 2 minus C3 is equal to minus 5. Therefore, C3 is equal to 7, I think. Yeah, 7. Therefore, you got the value of vector C. That is, what is vector C? 4i. What is C2? Where is C2? Minus 3j. And where is C? Okay, that's plus 7k. Okay. Another vector is given like 3i plus 4j plus k, right? 3i plus 4j plus k. Okay. Let's take it as vector C. And this, okay, whatever vector P. Okay, so what is the angle between vector C and vector P? Vector C dot vector P divided by magnitude of vector C and into magnitude of vector P. And if theta is the angle, cos theta is equal to, okay, that is cos theta is equal to, what is the dot product of these two vectors? This is 12. Okay, again minus 12 and 7. Interesting. That is 7 divided by, what is magnitude of vector C? 4 square plus 3 square, Pythagorean triplets, 25 plus 49, 74. Root 74 into vector P, that is 26. Okay. So from here we need to form tan square theta. Don't draw a triangle. Usually we will draw a triangle and square it, you will get the final result, a right triangle. We can use other methods and we need to move to the next slide. Cos theta is equal to 7 by root 74 into root 26, right? Cos theta is equal to 7 by root 74 into root 26. Okay. Root 74 into root 26. Okay. Okay. Then what is sec square theta? We got the answer. Sec theta is a reciprocal and square it. Okay. That it is 74 into 26 divided by 49. And we can use the formula of tan square theta here. Tan square theta is equal to sec square theta minus 1. Okay, therefore this minus 1 is tan square theta. Tan square theta is equal to 74 into 26 by 49 minus 1. Okay, so what is the value of 74 and 26? Yeah, we can figure that from here. 74, 26, it is 4, 2. 42, 4, 44, I think 1924 is the final result, okay. That is 1924 divided by 49 minus 1. This will be around 3, not 4, okay. Yeah, it will be 30, 39 point something minus 1. We don't have to go for the final value. I think we need to find the box, right? Box means greatest integer. Okay, tan square theta. It will be 38 point something. That is what tan square theta is. But you need to find the box of that. That is GF, greatest integer function, integer value. That is 38 itself. 38 is the final result of that one. Again, an integer type question. Okay, 38 is the final result. I hope you got the idea here. Easy question, doable question. Calculation is more. Okay. Next one. Vector OA is equal to 2 vector A. Vector OB is equal to 6 vector A plus 5 vector B. Vector OC is equal to 3 vector B, where O is the origin. Okay. If the area of the parallelogram with adjacent sides vector OA and vector OC is 15 square units, then the area in square units of the quadrilateral OABC. Okay, very easy question. Okay, let's start from the figure first. Okay, we can draw the figure here. OA. Okay. C. We can draw B here. Okay, this is the quadrilateral OABC. Okay, let's draw a parallelogram here like this. Okay, this is vector A. Okay, and this is what? Vector 3 vector B. Okay, this is 2 vector A and this is 3 vector B. What is the area of a parallelogram whose adjacent sides are given as 2 vector A and 3 vector B? That is, area of parallelogram will be vector magnitude of vector A. If vector A and vector B are the adjacent sides, and the area will be magnitude of vector B cross A cross vector B. Here the adjacent sides are given as 2 vector A and 3 vector B. Okay, and the magnitude of that is given like, what was that? 15. Okay, we can take write it like 6 into vector A cross vector B is equal to 15. Okay, therefore vector A cross vector B is equal to 5 by 2. Okay, the value is what? 5 by 2. So what is the value of magnitude of vector A cross vector B? 5 by 2. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so what I am going to do is I am removing this parallelogram. Okay, so that we can work on the quadrilateral. Okay. This one gone. Okay, we can reconstruct it like this. Okay, so what is the area of a quadrilateral? Either you can divide the quadrilateral into 2 triangles and find the area of them and add them separately, or if you know the diagonals, the area of a quadrilateral is half into the cross product of the diagonals. That's all. Okay, so I think one diagonal is given, right? 6 vector A plus 5 vector B. This is 6 vector A plus 5 vector B. Okay. And okay, so this is given. Okay, we need to find the diagonal of this one also. Okay, that is vector AC, which we need to find. We can easily find that using triangular law of vector addition. That is, vector OA plus vector AC is equal to vector OC. Therefore, vector AC is equal to vector OC minus vector OA. And what was vector OC? 3 vector B minus vector OA, that is 2 vector A. So, this is what vector AC is. So, what is the area of a quadrilateral? It's half into vector OB cross vector AC. That is half into, okay, vector OB cross vector AC. Magnitude of vector OB cross vector AC. Okay. So, half into magnitude of what is vector OB? 6 vector A plus 5 vector B. That is 6 vector A plus 5 vector B cross vector AC is equal to 3 vector B minus 2 vector A. 3 vector B minus 2 vector A. Okay. That is, if you open it, you will get half into 18 into vector A cross vector B. 6 vector A, 3 vector B. This will get cancelled. 5 vector B into vector 3 vector B got cancelled. This will be minus 10 into vector B cross vector A. Okay. So, what is the result of this one? See, we cannot add this one. For that, we need to interchange this using the properties of cross product. This becomes minus of vector A cross vector B. That minus and this minus becomes plus. Therefore, it will be 80 into vector A cross vector B plus 10 into vector A cross vector B, that is 28 into vector A cross vector B by 2 is what? 14. Therefore, it will be 14 into vector A cross vector B. I think we have formulated the value of vector A cross vector B 5 by 2, right? That is 14 into 5 by 2, that is 35. Okay. So the area of the quadrilateral is 35. That's all. Okay. Was a very easy question and doable question also. Okay. If the diagonals of a parallelogram are also given, you can formulate like this: half into vector A cross vector B. If vector A and vector B are the diagonals. Okay. Yeah, the question based on that. Again, vector A and vector B are given, and vector C is also given, and where alpha and beta are integers, and alpha beta is equal to -6. Okay, okay, interesting. And let the values of the ordered pair alpha beta for which the area of the parallelogram of diagonals vector A plus vector B and vector B plus vector C, okay, is root 21 by 2. Then alpha 1 beta 1 and alpha 2 beta 2. Okay, B alpha 1 beta 1 and alpha 2 beta 2, sorry about that. Then you need to find the value of alpha 1 square plus beta 1 square minus alpha 2 beta 2. Let's try and sort it out. So what is vector A plus vector B? So what is the area of a parallelogram with diagonals vector A plus vector B and vector B plus vector C? It is equal to half into magnitude of vector A plus vector B cross vector B plus vector C. Okay, we can do this here. That is, I am crossing these two. That is I, j, k into what is vector A plus vector B? 2 minus I, that is 1. Alpha j is not here, therefore alpha k plus k, that is 2. And what is vector B plus vector C? Minus I, that is -1 plus beta j and minus k plus k 0. Okay, so it will be half into magnitude of -2 beta I, -2 beta I, okay, and minus j into -2j beta plus alpha, right? That is alpha plus beta, let's see, into k is equal to root 21 by 2. Got cancelled. Take the magnitude, the square of magnitude, that is square both sides, you will get 4 beta square plus 4 plus alpha plus beta, the whole square is equal to 21. Okay, and additional data is like alpha beta is equal to -6. Okay, crucial one. Next slide. That is alpha square plus, I am expanding it like 4 beta square plus 4 plus alpha square plus beta square plus 2 into alpha beta is equal to 21. The value of alpha beta is -6, and 4 beta square plus beta square is 5 beta square, that is alpha square plus 5 beta square. Okay, this is -12, that is -8 goes right, it will becomes 29, that is equal to 29, and alpha beta is equal to -6. Okay, either we can go for quadratic equation concept or triangular method, whichever method suits here. I think triangular method will be sufficient. Okay, so we know that alpha beta is equal to -6. So both of them should have different signs. One of them will be positive, other will be negative. Okay, so but the numbers in play will be either alpha is equal to 3 or alpha is equal to 2, right? Let's substitute that here, and whichever satisfies, hopefully we can go for that answer. Okay, let's substitute 3 here. What will happen? Alpha square, that is 3 square, that is 9. That is 9 plus 5 beta square is equal to 29. That is 5 beta square becomes 20. Beta square becomes 4. Okay, that's matched then. And what if alpha is equal to 2? If alpha is equal to, it becomes 4 plus 5 beta square is equal to 29. That is 5 beta square becomes 25. That is beta square becomes 5. Beta will be root 5. That's not possible. Beta should be an integer. Alpha and beta should be an integer. Therefore, alpha is equal to 3 is the suitable option here. Okay. And if alpha is equal to 3, then what should be beta? -2. One more option is like, if alpha is equal to -3, beta will be equal to 2. See, you can go for quadratic equation concept also for doing this one. Okay. So we got the value of alpha and beta. So let's substitute that here. Alpha is equal to 3 and beta is equal to -2. Okay. Therefore, I think it is alpha square plus beta square minus alpha beta. Okay, minus alpha beta. Okay, see alpha 1 beta 1 they used. Don't go for that. Just substitute the values here. You are squaring it. Okay, don't mind the sign. It will be 9 plus 4 minus of minus 6. That is 10. 19 is the final cut answer. Okay, very easy question. I hope you got the idea here. Okay, next one. Okay, vector A is equal to 3i plus 2j plus k. Vector B is equal to 2i minus j plus 3k. And vector C be a vector such that vector A plus vector B cross vector C is equal to 2 into vector A cross vector B plus 24j minus 6k. And they have given you the additional data like vector A minus vector B plus I dot C is equal to minus 3. You need to find the magnitude of C square. Okay, lengthy one. Okay, so let's start. Let's start from here first. Okay, what is vector A plus vector B? We can directly write that here. That is 5i. That is 5i plus j plus 4k. 4k cross vector C is equal to 2 vector A cross vector B. We need to formulate that. That is I, j, k. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2 minus 1, 3. So it will be 9. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 2 minus 1, 3. That is 6 plus 1. That is 7i. Okay, that is 7i. 9 minus 2, that is minus 7j, minus 3 minus 4, that is minus 7k, into 2 is there, right? That is, it becomes 14i minus 14j minus 14k, okay, plus 24j minus 6k, 24j minus 6k, okay. So it becomes 14i plus 10j. Plus 10j minus 20k, and additional data is like vector A minus vector B plus I dot vector C is equal to minus 3. So 3, 2, 1, 2 minus 1, 3, and additional, okay, this is I, okay, that is I, and I plus I is 2i, this becomes 3i, and this is minus 2i. Dot vector C is equal to minus 3. So that's a parent equation here. C we can assume it like the question we just did before, xi plus yj plus zk. That should be vector C. If you multiply it along with here, you will get 2x plus 3y minus 2z is equal to minus 3. This should be the parent equation. Okay, this is the parent equation. Okay, we can formulate here. So this will be I j k 514 x y z. Okay, if you open the bracket, you will get z minus 4y, that is z minus 4y into I, 5z minus 4x, minus of 5z minus 4x into j plus 5y minus x into k. That is equal to 14i plus 10j minus 2k. If you compare it and apply the parent equation here as well, you get the final result. Okay, let's do it in the next slide. That is z minus 4y is equal to 14. Okay, z minus 4y is equal to 14. Okay, next one, open the bracket, you will get 4x minus 5z is equal to 10. Okay, 4x minus 5z is equal to 10, and the next one, 5y minus x is equal to minus 20. That is 5y minus x is equal to minus 20, and our parent equation 2x plus 3y minus 2z. 2x plus 3y minus 2z is equal to minus 3. I think it's better to convert everything in terms of y. Okay, therefore x is equal to 5y plus 20. That is 2 into 5y plus 20 plus 3y minus 2 into z is 14 plus 4y. That is 14 plus 4y is equal to minus 3. If you open it, you will get 10y, 13y minus 8y, that is 5y. That is 5y plus 40 minus 28, that is 12, and minus 15, that is equal to minus 15. That is y is equal to minus 3. And if y is equal to minus 3, if you apply it here, you will get z plus 12 is equal to 14, that is z is equal to 2. And if z is equal to 2, okay, apply it here, that is y is equal to minus 3, that is minus 15 becomes here plus 15, that is x is equal to 5. Okay, you need to find the magnitude of c square, right? Okay, just square and add all of this, that is x square plus y square plus z square, that is 25 plus that is 25 plus 9 plus 4, 38. That is 38 is the final result for this one. Okay, I hope you got the idea here. The very next question, based on a triangle. Okay, the position vectors of the vertices ABC of a triangle be 2i plus 2j plus k, I plus 2j plus 2k and 2i plus j plus 2k respectively. And let L1, L2, L3 be the length of perpendiculars drawn from the orthocenter of the triangle on the sides AB, BC and CA respectively. Okay, then you need to find L1 square plus L2 square plus L3 square. Okay, let's start with the triangle first. Okay, if it will be 2, 2, 1, the first point. Okay, let's start from here. A, B, C, that is 2, 2, 1, and the next one 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. That is 1, 2, 2. Now this is 2, 1, 2. Okay, and let's find the length of each sides first. Okay, let's hope that works out for you. And this is 2 minus 1, that is 1 square, got cancel, 1 square, I think it's root 2 using distance formula. Again 1 square, this is root 2, here I think 0, okay, it is also root 2. So basically it is an equilateral triangle. And what is the specialty of equilateral triangle? Orthocenter and the centroid will be same. So instead of finding orthocenter, you can find centroid here, that's more easy. Okay, so I'm marking this point as G, that is G is equal to, what is the corresponding formula of centroid? Arithmetic mean of x coordinate, that is 2 plus 1 plus 2 divided by 5 by 3, that is 5 by 3, it is also 5 by 3, it is also 5 by 3. Okay, so the centroid is given, all of it is 5 by 3. Okay, fine. So from here lines are drawn from here to here as well. This we can take it as L1, L2 and L3. Since this is a centroid, the line drawn from here to the opposite side will be the median. Okay, so it is a midpoint of B and C. Okay, so let's take it as D, this as E and this as what? F. Okay, so what is D here? D is 1 plus 2, that is 3, that is 3 by 2, again 3 by 2 and 2. Okay, and what is E? It is 2, okay, and 3 by 2, 3 by 2, there is a pattern here, okay, and F is also I think, yeah, 3 by 2, 2 and what? 3 by 2, okay. So this GD is what L1 is, that is L1 square is equal to GD square, and what is GD square? 5 by 3 minus 3 by 2 the whole square plus 5 by 3 minus 3 by 2 the whole square plus 5 by 3 minus 2 the whole square, 5 by 3 minus 2 the whole square. Okay, so this becomes 10 minus 9, 1 by 6, that is 1 by 36. Okay, this is also 1 by 36 plus this becomes 5 by 3 minus 2, that is 5 minus 6, that is yeah, that is 5 minus 6, that is 10 minus, okay, that is 1 by 3, that is 1 by 9. Okay, so this will be 4 by 36, that is 1 by 6, 1 by 36 plus 1 by 36 plus 4 by 36, this becomes 6 by 36, that is 1 by 6. Okay, 1 by 6. See, if you observe closely, there is a pattern here, that is GD will be same as, see, these three coordinates are same, right? XY, the values of X, Y and Z here is same. Therefore, GD will be equal to GE and that is also equal to GF. You can figure out just by doing GA also. Okay. So, everything, that is L1 square is equal to L2 square is equal to L3 square is equal to 1 by 6. I think we need to sum it up, right? Therefore, L1 square plus L2 square plus L3 square is equal to 1 by 6 into 3. Okay, that is 1 by 2. I think the option is, yeah, the first one is the correct one. Okay, 1 by 2 is the correct answer. Okay, was an easy question and a doable question also. Okay. That's it. Okay, we have discussed all the questions from 2024 and 2025 in these 3 sessions. Okay, I hope you got some idea regarding the new pattern and like that. Okay, and as I always say, okay, just go for this the videos one more time. Just try to do the questions by yourself without the support of the solutions which I have given. Okay, you can always look out for the keys, and that's it. And thank you for listening, and have a nice day.